Sir, in the last few episodes, we have discussed about army, what is the function inside happen, like this we have discussed. What are the benefits for the ex-serviceman, sir?
Mr. Prithvi, very well asked question. Basically, an ex-serviceman is a person who has given his best of life to the country, to the nation and to the people of the country. He's spent his prime years in the service of the country. It is imperative for the nation to take care of his last years. And in our context, most of the soldiers retire at around 40 to 42 years, where another minimum 20 years of useful service is available. So, logically speaking, if we channelize these people's, these retirees' energy and their skills towards nation building, it will be a great boost for our country. So, in this regard, there are a lot of organizations, right from Directorate of Ex-Servicemen Welfare under Defence Ministry, DGR, Directorate General Resettlement under Army Headquarters, and an organization called Army Welfare Placement Organization, which is functioning for the sole idea of giving job to ex-servicemen post-retirement. So, Army Welfare Placement Organization was, the idea was conceived in the late 90s because of the disparity in the civil remuneration and the pension. The pension that time was very limited before the 4th Pay Commission. The pensionary benefits were very limited and nominal for the ex-servicemen to lead a very respectable and honorable life, whereas the civil job offered a very high remuneration and wages. So, to bridge that, our planners decided that there is a requirement of giving an opportunity to the ex-servicemen to seek for new jobs. So, while their effort to get a job is very much alive, organization like Army Welfare Placement Organization was facilitating them to settle in a better and easier manner. So, this organization was, it started as a Army Welfare Placement Node, and after that it rechristened as Army Welfare Placement Organization. The headquarters is in New Delhi, and we have got around 17 regional offices, predominantly at various state capitals, and also we have Army placement cells at various regimental centers. In this setup, the process is very simple. The ex-servicemen, the moment they retire, are advised to register in this. For officers, the registration fees is rupees 750, which is a very nominal one. For JCOs, it is 500, and for the Jawans, it is 300. For the war widows, dependents, it is absolutely free of cost. Once these people, the ex-servicemen, get registered, they get into a database. Now, there are large number of agencies which want jobs which are tenanted by ex-servicemen because of the integrity, honesty, hard working, and they are physically capable. So, these agencies, the private firms, including government agencies, also request for ex-servicemen at various points to place them. So, we at Army Welfare Placement Organization get the requests through a process called Job Vacancy Card, JVC, and based on the JVC, we match the requirement of the JVC with the already registered data which is available in our database. And then we create a panel, and then this panel throws out the correct match, and then we facilitate the meeting of the ex-servicemen with the job provider, that is the corporates or government or quasi-government agencies, public sector, etc. And then the interview happens. After that, the organization which is providing job is tested. This ex-serviceman is absorbed in there, and then they are put on their role. Once they are satisfied, we get a feedback or a testimonial, and this is how this particular organization functions. While doing so, on an average, to get the facts correct, I am heading the regional office in Chennai, that is Regional Office Chennai for the Army Welfare Placement Organization. On an average, we have got around 20 officers placed in a year. In 2023 it was 18, 2024 it was 17, and 2025 it was 21, and around 400 odd JCOs and around 1600 ORs have been placed in every kind of year on an average. So this is the general pattern, and this is one of the major welfare measure that is given to the Jawan who has got a much larger residual life left for the future of his career. So this is what we do in Army Welfare Placement Organization. Thank you.